Hey guys, Tim Presley here with another episode of Beyond the Balls. We're discussing SpongeBob magic and how to take your SpongeBob magic beyond the classic 2-inch red SpongeBob routine that everybody and their cousin is performing. I want to help you take your SpongeBob magic to the next level so you can create your own original routines. And the only way you're going to do that is if you begin thinking beyond the balls. And incorporating other objects into your routine. Let me give you an example. I have with me an invisible change purse. You can't see the purse, you can just see the frame right there. It's invisible. That means you can't see what's in it until what's in it is brought out. And that is an invisible change purse. Now, the invisible change purse isn't a new routine. You can actually buy these at magic shops, and people use them with coins and other props. All that this is a change purse frame. You can buy these at hobby stores. You can actually buy a change purse and cut the purse out so that you have the frame that you want for your routine. They come in different colors, sizes. This one's a little bit bigger than the ones that you get at the magic shops. It fits my hand a little bit better. Shows a little bit better to a stand-up audience versus a close-up audience. So I like this one, but I digress. My point is, when you incorporate other objects into your show, into your SpongeBob routine, it gives you so many more possibilities for your routine. With this in my hand, it allows for misdirection for me to steal the SpongeBob out of my other pocket. So this is in this hand, the SpongeBob is in this hand at the beginning of the routine. All the heat is off of the SpongeBob at this point. And then also having other objects in your routine not only help with misdirection, but it can help hide something palmed in your hand. By holding another object, people aren't suspicious of wanting to know what else is in your hand. They know you have something in your hand, but they don't know what else you may be hiding. So that's another reason. Using other objects will aid you with misdirection. It will aid you with cover for palmed SpongeBobs, but also using other objects will allow you to ditch and steal SpongeBobs and other things from your pockets. One of my first sponge routines was called Bob the Ball. Bob the Ball was a 2-inch yellow sponge ball, and I did a routine with him, and at one point I took the sponge ball and I pushed on him, and water would squirt out toward the audience and on the table. And to do that, I used this little squirt bulb. I think it came with a squirting cigarette joke gag, but I used this little squirt bulb that I'd palm out. And in order to ditch that, I needed to go to my pocket to get rid of that after I made it squirt. So after I made the SpongeBob squirt. So I needed to go to my pocket, and I needed a good reason. And what I had was a little, I can't find it now, was a little construction hat. I had a joke and everything about the SpongeBob. I'd bring the hat out, put it on there, and get a good laugh. But really, by adding that prop, it didn't have any magical purpose. But by adding that prop, it gave me a reason to go to my pocket to ditch the bulb, and I came out with that prop, and I was able to get another laugh, and it kept the routine moving and made it entertaining, which that's what this is all about, making your magic entertaining. Nobody cares that you can take a piece of sponge and make it disappear, but if you can pull on their heartstrings, help them have a good time, then that's what this is really about. Is taking people on an emotional roller coaster. What I'm slinging around here right now is a little pair of sunglasses, or just nerd glasses, that I found on a teddy bear. They were just sewn onto the teddy bear's face, and I just cut those off, and I've held on to them, thinking I would do a routine with my own glasses where they shrink or something at some point. But anyway, you could give your ball more personality and character by incorporating something like this into your show. I know we're at the 5-minute mark, so I will save the next thing for the next video. So stick around, there'll be more Beyond the Balls to come. Thanks, guys.